Many people don't know how to add a spoonful of flour to the yam. This is the best way to make yam that I've ever seen. And it is especially nutritious. First, shatter the peeled steel yam with a knife. Chop it into small pieces, add a large spoonful of flour, and mix it into this granular shape. While hot, pour in 3 dummy liquids, quickly smooth until cooked and stir-fry to dissipate. Pour out the spare pan to let the base oil run, and stir-fry the scallions and ginger to create a fragrant aroma. Diced tomatoes. I share a home-style delicacy every day. If you like it, just give me a follow. Convenient for next time you want to eat. You can always find me when you don't know how to do it. After making the soup, pour in a bowl of Yangtze River water. When the water boils, add the yam and cook for 3 minutes. Finally, add egg visuals and a bunch of small green vegetables to seasoning it. Stir with soy sauce and chicken sesame oil until well combined. This way made yam dumpling soup is fresh tasting, simple yet delicious. If you like it, please save and make it yourself. It's almost New Year's Eve. On the big family dinner table, besides the meat and fish dishes, there is also this dish of boiled raw vegetables, symbolizing wealth. First, add a little salt to the cut raw vegetables and soak them in clean water for 5 minutes. This effectively removes any eggs or dirt on top. In the pot, put 1 spoon of salt and 1 spoon of oil. This is key to keeping the raw vegetables green without turning yellow. Once the water boils, add the raw vegetables and let them cook for a day as part of a lazy person's meal. Thank you for your attention. After 30 seconds, take them out and place them on a plate. Fry with hot oil until fragrant, then add 1 chili soy sauce. Add a little vinegar, sugar, and some MSG to enhance the flavor. Stir evenly and pour it over the raw vegetables. The lettuces made this way are much more delicious than big fish and meat. The big shot in the food is definitely not just a hollow reputation. Paired with big rice, you never get tired of it. First, turn the chili into a knife, then cut it into these large and small pieces. The oil in the pot is hot, add an egg, quickly disperse and stir-fry it until cooked. Pour out the spare pan, add the oil base, add minced garlic, and stir-fry the millet peppers to create a fragrant aroma. Peppers, a little salt, and stir-fry them until they turn raw. Adding eggs to seasoning, just letting them live in smoking, stirring over high heat until evenly cooked will get them out of the pan. It is really too fragrant and delicious. If you like it, give it a try too. Many people when making beef tend to boil it first. This results in tough and hard meat that is difficult to chew. Today, I'll teach you a method. Cut the 18 pounds of beef into large pieces. Then place them in warm water with a small spoon of salt and let them soak for 15 minutes. This will help leach out any blood from the meat. This step not only helps remove the fishy taste but also prevents the nutrients in the meat from being easily lost. Remember, do not boil it before adding it to the pot and then fry it. Frying off excess moisture. I share simple home-cooked dishes every day. If you like them, please give me a follow. Thank you very much. Then add green onions, ginger, star anise, bay leaves, dried chili peppers, and rock sugar. Add soy sauce, both light and dark, cooking oil, salt, chicken essence, 1 spoon of soybean paste. Make sure to use hot water as this is crucial for making the meat tender and soft. Cover and cook for 50 minutes. Then add potatoes and carrots and cook for another 20 minutes. Finally, add some garlic chives to thicken the sauce. This way, the braised beef becomes tender and flavorful, and kids love it when served with rice. I never dreamed of steaming a big radish until it came out as a delicious snack that the whole family loves. Many people haven't tried this before. Just take one look and you'll learn how to do it. I suggest saving this for later. A radish costing only 3 cents per pound is cut into thick slices. Boil them in water for 1 minute. When the radish gets soft, then remove it from the pot and set aside. For the minced meat costing 8 cents, add some green onions and ginger, a spoon of salt, pepper powder, a spoon of soy sauce, and mix with cornstarch using my left hand to ensure even distribution and a good texture. Every day, I share cooking tips. Can you give me an encouragement with your love? Thank you very much. Fill the stuffed meat into the radish, press it firmly, and arrange it into a round shape. In the middle, place 2 eggs that I just gave birth to. Water, boil it, and steam for 12 minutes. The steamed soup is all nutritious. First, pour it out to save it, add scallions and Sichuan pepper, put in hot oil to bring out the aroma. Finally, drizzle half a spoon of steamed fishbone oil on top before eating. This way, the radish stuffed with minced meat becomes tender and flavorful, rich in nutrition yet delicious. Give it a thumbs up and save it for later. Give it a try yourself. In the future, if you want to eat fish sauce eggplant, please don't fry it. This is both wasteful and troublesome. First, cut the aubergines into long strips. Then comes the key step. Add twice as much salt as for stir-frying dishes and marinate for 10 minutes. Then add any excess water to remove the extra salt. I posted over 200 works but haven't received your attention yet. It's really sad. Please give this video a like. your cooking skills will definitely improve. Squeeze out the moisture and set aside. Make the fish sauce juice. 5 scoops of water, 4 scoops of aged vinegar, 3 scoops of soy sauce, 2 scoops of sugar, 1 scoop of cornstarch. Mix well. When the oil is hot, add half an ounce of minced meat. Cook until the oil starts to release. Then add ginger and garlic and fry until fragrant. Pour in the red oil. Add the eggplant and the fish sauce that has been seasoned evenly. Finally, add green and red bell peppers and scallion segments. Cook over high heat for about 2 minutes. The fish sauce eggplant is not at all greasy. If you learn this, the whole family will praise you as a chef. You must remember this. If my child doesn't like the fish you made, try this tomat fish cutlet. The fish meat is tender and smooth, with a sour and rich broth. Cut the fish into slices and add salt, pepper powder, egg white, sweet potato flour, and scallion ginger water for marination. This way, the fish cuts remain tender, drizzle with a layer free from any fishy taste. Heat up the pan until hot, then add the tomatoes. Add a little salt, turn to high heat. Sauté the tomatoes until they release their juice, then add chongjiang water, a type of Chinese vinegar, and Shaoxing wine to remove the fishy smell, then strain out the residue. Place the fish cuts on low heat. After 30 seconds, gently push them around to cook evenly. Pour it into a basin, add some scallions, and the cool hot oil will bring out its aroma. By doing this, you can eat 2 more bowls of fish rice. I never dreamed that the potatoes would be made like this. It's so delicious. 5 yuan per kilo of small potato pieces are fried until golden on all sides in a hot pan. Add ham bits to render fat and seasoning. Add salt, chili powder, fry over high heat until evenly cooked and green before removing from the pan. If you want to eat it, try making it at home too. If you want to eat sour and spicy shredded potatoes in the future, just do it like I do, and I'll teach you how to make the taste of a restaurant with these. Sour, spicy, crispy, refreshing, delicious, and appetizing. Today, I'm sharing my 20 years of experience washing dishes in the kitchen with everyone. First, use this kind of yellow-hearted potato to slice shredded potatoes. There is no need to be so detailed. The most important thing is that the thickness is uniform. Then rinse off the excess starch with water, water it down, add shredded potatoes, and then add vinegar. The acidic substance in vinegar can react with the starch in potatoes, so the shredded potatoes are more crispy. Heat the oil in the pan, stir-fry with scallions, garlic, and chili peppers until fragrant. Drizzle a spoonful of vinegar soy along the edge of the pan. The aroma, which is the key to the delicious taste of shredded potatoes. Some people like to quietly watch videos, but they will secretly give a thumbs up on the screen. Such people are the most lovely additions, adding chicken essence and white sugar for flavoring. Frying over high heat until evenly cooked, then you can serve it. If you want to eat it too, try making it yourself. Can you believe it? Frying the garlic that is usually used for cooking in a pan. The moment it comes out of the pan, it becomes a classic delicacy. The outer layer is crisp, while the inside is tender and chewy, even more flavorful than ribs or pork knuckle. First, take half of the $1 per pound garlic and separate them into 2 pots in free tap water for 10 minutes, then drain off the water. In a bowl, beat an egg with me and mix well, ready for use. For you, it might be just a small effort, but for me, it keeps me up all night thinking about how delicious it will be. Please give this video a like. Thank you everyone. When the oil in the pan is hot, add a piece of garlic and fry on low heat until the garlic peel splits open. The garlic and meat are slightly golden, like in the video. Then add the green and red peppers, fry until fragrant, then add the salted pepper powder and stir evenly before removing from the pan. This new way of eating garlic is salty, flavorful, and delicious, perfect for both drinking and eating with rice. Please save and try making it yourself. Who would have thought that putting a potato in the pot to cook for a moment could turn into a classic delicacy loved by both kids and adults? Crispy and fragrant, even better than KFC's fried potatoes. First, dig up the potato from the tree and cut it into thin slices. Boil water and put them in for 3 minutes until they change color, then remove them from the hot oil. Pour them into the pan over low heat and fry slowly. It's just a small effort for you, but it is my biggest encouragement and support. Please give this video a free little red heart if you can. Thank you all for your hard work. Fry the potato until golden on all sides, then add the pepper salt provided by Old Wong next door. If possible, also add some green and red chili peppers. Then fry evenly over high heat before removing from the pan. The salt and pepper potatoes made this way are crisp and fragrant. One bite after another is so delicious you can't stop eating them. If you like it, quickly save the recipe and start making it. If you want to eat duck blood and tofu stew in the future, just follow my steps to make this dish. Once you learn it, 3 bowls of rice will be enough. Bring water to a boil, add the duck blood and tofu, then add salt for flavor. Drain
Cook
and
for
set
2
aside.
minutes.
Fry minced meat until cooked through and scattered. After changing color, add green onions, ginger, and garlic. Add 1 spoon of chili sauce and fry until fragrant. Cook until red oil simple appears. Home-cooked dishes every day. The preparation is convenient and detailed. Please give me a like or follow a support. Then pour in a bowl of water. Add pork blood and tofu for seasoning. Add salt, pepper, soy sauce, and oyster sauce to braise for 4 to 5 minutes. Add a moderate amount of water starch to collect the broth, and finally sprinkle a handful of chives. This way, the pig's blood tofu is spicy, fresh, and fragrant, super appetizing. The rich soy sauce flavor of noodles with minced meat. How to make it at home to have the taste of a restaurant. Actually, the method is very simple. First, put 2 spoons of soy sauce in the bowl, 2 spoons of sweet soy sauce, 1 spoon of light soy sauce, half a spoon of dark soy sauce, 1 spoon of white sugar for sweetness. Mix well and set aside. In a pan, heat some oil until hot. Add 5 pieces of minced meat, about 1 pound, stir-frying until it releases green onions, ginger, and garlic. Pour in the seasoned sauce, stir-fry until the aroma comes out. Finally, pour in a small amount of cornstarch dissolved in water. Cook over low heat for a while. Pour it over the cooked noodles, and you can start eating now. This type of noodles is easy to make, and the more you eat, the more you want to eat. If you like it, please save and try making them yourself. I never thought that just 2 potatoes could make such delicious potato cakes. The kids love them so much. It's also very simple to make. First, cut the potatoes into thicker thin slices. Wash them clean and squeeze out any water. Add some green onions and add a big spoon of flour for egg whites, salt, and seasoning. Stir until well combined. Then fry in hot oil, shaping the potato slices like bird's nest. Add the egg yolk and fry on low heat until golden all over. Serve with milk or rice porridge for breakfast. It's both tasty and nutritious. If you like it, give us a thumbs up and save this recipe. Let's cook together.